What's up guys, today we're going to be talking about a brand new training method. Today I'm going to be giving you 3 ways which you can use this video, which I'm actually going to be giving you at the end. So today we're going to be talking through a brand new training method, which is inspired by Jonah one-on-one. However, I've developed my own videos and methods to doing this. So yeah, let's talk through it. So yes, as you might have seen in the intro, I had an iPad, and on the iPad screen I had a video of different colour backgrounds with different numbers on the front. You may have seen this, may have not. Anyway, so I've developed my own videos which randomise and go through different numbers and between red and green as well. So this is used for the training method. So as you can see here, I've got the video on my iPad which is going through random colours and random numbers, so going between green and red and numbers between 1 and 10. So you can use this to signal any sort of thing that you want in a training drill. However, today I'm going to be giving you 3 ways which you can use this video, which I'm actually going to be giving you at the end. So at the end of this video there's going to be a 10-minute long randomised video between red and green at different numbers, which you can download yourself using an MP4 downloader from YouTube, which I'll explain how you can do it in the description, and if you need any additional help I'll help you out in the comments. So the main benefit of using the iPad is the ability to practice checking your shoulder and pretending like you're in a game situation when you're training by yourself. And I think this is really important because you're not always going to be able to train with a partner, so you might sometimes have to do practice on your own. So developing new initiatives and new ways of training to incorporate all types of game situations is really important. So this is just perfect. So using the iPad, I can use randomised situations, which is similar to a game. So in a game, sometimes you might check your shoulder and there might be a player on you, but sometimes you might have loads of space. So that's the whole idea. So for example, in the first drill, which I will explain in a minute when I get outside, green is going to be signalling the fact I've got nobody behind me and I've got space to turn, and red is going to be signalling that I've got a man on and that I need to drop it back to where it came from or pass the ball somewhere else, just saying I've got a man on and that I can't turn. All you need is a wall and somewhere you can play, and using this video on any of your devices is going to just enhance your game completely. As you can see in the video, I did actually have an iPad stand which I held my iPad on, which makes it easier because when you turn and check your shoulder, it's at a similar level to you and reenacts like players, because the players aren't going to be literally all the way on the floor. However, if you can't afford this and it's not available, it's about £15 to £20, but I would recommend it. You could just put the iPad on the floor. It's just going to mean that when you check your shoulder you're going to have to look down instead of just checking it at a normal height which you would in a match. But it's still great practice, and it means you're even checking your shoulder further than you normally would, so in a match it's going to seem even easier because you're looking at a bigger target, which is the players effectively, and getting that image of the pitch when you check your shoulder. And also you're having to check even further to look down to see where the iPad is and what it's saying. So yeah, it's not a necessity, but it does help. So if you want that, I'll put a link in the description to the one I've got, which is actually very good, and it keeps the iPad sturdy so it doesn't move, and it just holds it at a good height for you. So when I'm standing between the 2 white cones here, as you can see, got the bouncer in front of me. When I play this pass in there into the bouncer, after I passed it I check my shoulder. As you can see, the iPad is behind me, so you can't see it, but this is what it looks like in the bottom right here. That's what's actually on the screen. So if it's green, then I'll turn out after I've played the pass. So we'll pass it in there like that, get the ball back. If it's green, you turn out, play, do a move round the iPad, for example, a step over left or a step over right. However, if on the screen is red, I'm not sure if you can see, so yeah, look there, it might be red or it might be green. So if it's red, then after I've checked my shoulder, I'll just play again, and then I check my shoulder again. If it's green, like now it is, green 10, and you turn out, little move out, and then play out. And then all you got to do afterwards is just walk back in. So that is the basis of the drill. I'll be putting on screen what the iPad actually looks like while I'm doing the drill, so you can get an idea for what might be going on. But yeah, there's a few different variations which you can do for this, and I will be showing you them. And also at the end of this video I'll be including the random number and colour video, which you can all use for yourself if you download this video as an MP4. I'll show you how to do that in the description. So yeah, I'm just going to get on with the drill and I'll see you afterwards. So for the second drill, to make it a little bit more complex, we're going to be using the numbers and the colours. So we're still going to be using the basis that if it's green you can turn, if it's red then you have to pass back because there's somebody behind you. However, this time we're going to involve more communication, because in a match talking to your teammates is very important. I can't recommend highly enough how important it is to practice this and just get it ingrained in your memory that you need to just constantly be given information in the match. So when you turn around, numbers 1 to 10 are going to be on the screen. So when you check your shoulder, for example, if it's red, you're going to be passing back, but when the number on the thing shows, you're going to be shouting out that number, but making sure that it's loud and clear. So in a match it's going to be exactly the same, just to give your teammates information so they know whether they've got a man on, for example, or whether they've got time, that sort of thing. It's just practicing that. So yeah, let's get into this drill. 8, 3, 4, 7, 10. It's a little bit more complex, just giving the information, making sure you're loud as well, just practicing communication and getting those good habits. But the next drill we're going to do, we're going to have on the left, we're going to have 2 sets of cones to turn left into, and on the right we're going to do the same thing. So if it's an even number, we're going to go right, and if it's an odd number, we're going to go left. Ignoring the colours, colours are there for distractions. In the game you will face distractions, so that's good to have it there. So even, right, odd, left, and that'll be it really. So yes guys, there's 3 examples of how you can use the iPad and the video which I'm going to be giving you, which is going to be right after this, at the end of the video, which you can download using the MP4. So all you have to do is go onto the internet, type in YouTube to MP4 downloader. You can use any one, there's loads on there, and if you just type the website link or like the URL of my video into the MP4 downloader, you can download it, and if you just crop it to the end of the video, so where the 10 minutes of randomised numbers is, you can use that, and you can just set that up on your phone or your iPad or whatever you're going to use. You could even do it on a laptop and just put the laptop on the chair. You can do it anyway, you just got to improvise and adapt. So yeah, you can download that, which is going to be right after this. I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one where we'll be talking through even more methods where you can use this, and we will also be doing plenty more videos in the coming days. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed guys, and peace.